Welcome everybody to an inaugural Jesus stream of what we're gonna try. It's gonna be a little different than what we normally do for our football streams. This is gonna be for the front office football league, where I am the primary streamer. It's an all offline league where everything is done outside of the game by the owners themselves, and then I come in to the actual game itself and put everything in and stream the games. This is the first preseason game. We're gonna say that it's, you know, like that Thursday Hall of Fame game before the preseason starts or something. I don't know, but we're gonna start it here, and everything should be set. We are gonna be playing as the Falcons, but it really doesn't matter because everything will be controlled by the computer. All we have to do is just get in and start the slow sim there, and then it's good to go. But we were going to actually attempt to try and commentate over it instead of just simply, you know, letting the game do it for us. So I'm not great at it, but we'll try it. We'll get better, and we'll see what we can do here. So it's a matchup between the Atlanta Falcons and the New York Jets. The Falcons are the far and away better team, but we'll see. Again, preseason, so they're only going to have about you know, two drives or so apiece, and then you know, we'll start seeing backups and everything, so it won't be as you know, as serious as normal. But it looks like the Jets are going to get the ball first. Atlanta kicking off. And we have Stewart on the return up to the 30. So the Jets will have the ball first and 10 on the 30. And we're going to see the Jets quarterback, Teddy Bridgewater, coming out to lead the offense here. Again, first and 10 on the 30. They come out in a 3 wide receiver set. Fake. And, Bridgewater sacked. McLean, excuse me. With the sack. First sack of the year. Makes it second and 19. As Bridgewater was unable to get rid of the ball in time. It looked like he may have had an open... Ooh, if he would have had just another second or two, he could have had an open guy down the field there. Alright, so it looks like the Jets come out in a ace formation, 2 wide receivers to the bottom of your screen. Bridgewater scrambles a little and floats it out to... I believe that was Jermaine Kearse, the intended receiver there, but the pass was overthrown. And we're just going to skip the opening cutscene there for the linemen. We don't need to know that. If you want to know who the linemen are, go look at the rosters, guys. 3rd and 19. Opening drive for the Jets has been a sack and then an incomplete pass. Bridgewater back again, scrambles, jumps it off to Powell, who, oh my goodness, is going to rumble for the first down. Oh no! Did they give him forward progress? They did not. Oh my goodness. 4th and 2. 4th and 2, folks. My goodness. And the Jets will punt the ball after going 3 and out. And it is a touchback. So, the Atlanta Falcons, led by Matty Ice, a.k.a. Matt Ryan, on the field now. 1st and 10 from their 20, I believe. Yes. With 13 minutes and 33 seconds left in the first quarter. Falcons fake it. And, ooh, incomplete. Nearly intercepted. I wasn't actually able to see who that was that jumped in front of that. Looked like a Jets linebacker, but we're not for sure. As it's 2nd and 10, and they hand it off to Freeman, who gets 7 yards. Freeman with a great run up the middle. Devontae Freeman hoping to come and actually be a cornerstone for this offense, as he is yet to really put himself out there as a lead running back. They hand it to him again, and he gets stuck behind the line and stopped. Only one. So 4th and 2 as well for the Atlanta Falcons, as McClendon on the tackle. So McClendon with... Oh no, I'm sorry. That was McLean that had the sack on the Bridgewater. Wrong team there, folks. So number 99 on the Jets with the tackle there. Steve McClendon. Ooh. Fumbled snap there, bobbled snap there by the Jets. Punter gets it away still, and a punt down to the 29. Not Jets, Falcons, excuse me. The Falcons. Jets receive the ball. 29, 12 minutes, 15 seconds left in the first quarter. Both teams 3 and out. Could be a long first quarter here, folks. And a short pass to Anderson from Bridgewater. Looks like that was for like 3 or 4. Oh, actually 5. Ryan Anderson. Robbie Anderson, excuse me. 2nd and 5. Isaiah Powell with the run. And looks like he may have got it. 3rd and inches. 3rd and inches. Good run by Powell. Belial Powell, not Isaiah. Goodness, I'm terrible with names, folks. Terrible with names. 3rd and inches for the Jets as they come out in the goal line formation, looking to pound the ball, and they fake it. Bridgewater throws and complete. Interesting call by the Jets there. A good catch by number 86. It puts the Jets up to the 49, 1st and 10, as we have we have our first crossing of the other team's 50, the other team's territory. Jetson Tomlinson in motion, 3 tight ends, big package. Powell again, unfortunately, does not get anywhere. 2nd and 10. Jets come out in the I formation, 2 tight end, 2 wide receivers to the top of the screen, and my goodness, Bridgewater sacked again. This time by Neal. Keanu Neal, strong safety for the Falcons with the sack. It is 3rd and 18. Bridgewater passes to 87. Goodness, I'm not sure who that is. Who was that? That is Clive Walford, the tight end. Unable to pull in the pass. That's the word I'm looking for. And we have another punt into the end zone. Atlanta ball on the 20 again. As Matt Ryan comes back on the field to try and produce something more than just a 3 and out for his offense. And they fake it to Freeman. And Ryan slings it to Hooper for first down, 16 yards. As Austin Hooper reels in the catch. Brings it up to the 36 of Atlanta. 8 minutes left in the first quarter. Again, fake to Freeman. And another dart this time. To, goodness, who was that? 18, that would be Calvin Ridley with the catch. Barely pulls it in for another first down. Looks like another 10 yards. Maybe close to 11, about 10 and a half. And the Jets bring up their safety. Looked like a blitz. It was a blitz, but the Falcons pick it up and throw to Julio Jones across the middle. Big catch for Julio, bringing it to the 33 of the Jets as Atlanta is moving the ball quite quickly today after their first 3 and out. Another fake and rollout for the Ryan, and Logan Paulson with the catch, but a fumble. And the Jets pounce on it. This side, it looked like Jenkins with the recovery. Yes, Jordan Jenkins, the left outside linebacker, caused the fumble and recovered it. Goodness, what a beautiful play. And there will be no challenge on the field. That is a turnover, folks, the first of the game. So the Jets are deep within their own territory on the 14, but they have caused a fumble on what could have been a scoring drive. And Powell, oh goodness, he had a lane, but he spun moved instead of juked and only gained 2 yards. Jets attempting to get something out of this turnover. Again to Powell, and again nothing from Powell. Goodness. Loss of 1. 3rd and 9 for the Jets. Their offense looking anemic. They go 5 wide. And over the middle. Oh, and a face mask to add to it.
Personal foul, face mask, defense.
Walford with the big catch, Clive Walford. And then add
Automatic
15 to that, puts us up all the way to, it's at the, yes, the Jets 45 now. Big penalty there, giving the Jets even more yards on that play. Bridgewater back again. And complete to Robbie Anderson. Beautiful sideline catch there. Jets all the way up to Atlanta 40 now. And an incomplete pass broken up by number 45. That is Rontez Miles. No, I'm sorry, that's Deion Jones. Deion Jones for the Atlanta Falcons there, their star middle linebacker. 2nd and 10. High formation, 2 wide receivers to the top, and another very poor run from Powell. Just very poor blocking up front. 3rd and 10. Atlanta is determined not to allow the Jets to get anything going on the running game. And we have shotgun ace, two wide receivers at the top, a fake, and looks like Bridgewater scrambles and is sacked. Tack McKinley takes him down. There's 3 sacks for the Atlanta Falcons now, folks. 4th and 14. Goodness, and they're going to try a 60-yard field goal. I don't know what the heck the Jets are thinking here. There is no possible way that their kicker has the leg for this, but he's going to try it. And holy cow, he almost made it. He did have the leg for it, folks. It was just barely off. So Atlanta gets the ball back. 3 minutes and 22 seconds left in the first quarter at the 50. Midfield. Easily 20 yards, and they have a field goal. And they come out in, as it was a 2 tight end set, 2 tight ends at the top, 2 wide receivers at the bottom. And wow, what a catch by Sanu Sr. Goodness gracious. Beautiful catch. Perfect throw right over the middle, all the way down to the 20-yard line, right over the shoulder of Sanu. Beautiful throw by Matt Ryan, showing once again why he's called Matty Ice. They come out in shotgun 3 wide receiver tight end split, and they give it to Freeman up the middle. And oh, there's a penalty, folks. This could be holding. Gonna wipe out a beautiful run by Freeman there. Oh goodness, holding.
Offense.
Jake Matthews with the hold. Oh. Left tackle's going to kick himself for that one, folks. We have a 1st and 20 now on the 29-yard line. And they give it to Freeman again up the middle. And he breaks one. Oh, couldn't break the second one, and he gets 7. Freeman starting to show his prowess. Devontae Freeman. Hell of a running back. Just hasn't been healthy. And hopefully this year that can change for him. We will see. Julio Jones in motion. Comes in behind Hooper, the tight end. And they give it to Ridley over the middle. 11 yards for Ridley and another... Oh, that's not a first down. I forgot that they lost yardage there. 3rd and 2. Calvin Ridley with another beautiful catch and another 11 yards over the middle. 3rd and 2. A minute left. Most likely the last possession for either's first team offense. And a short throw to Hooper. Looks like they gave it to him. Yes, they did, folks. 1st and goal at the 9. Austin Hooper making up for the fact that he was the one that fumbled that ball, I believe. Yes, that was him. All right, 30 seconds left in the first quarter. 3 wide receivers set. Bunch formation, tight end at the top, and they give it to Freeman on a little pitch out, and he gets 1. 2nd and goal. And looks like they're going to run the clock down. Nope, they decide to try and get one more play off before half. Well, not half, but before the end of the quarter. And they do not get it off in time, and that, folks, is the end of the first quarter. We have a 0-0 game. Neither team really able to get much in the way of offense happening here, except for the end of the first quarter here, where the Atlanta Falcons are finally starting to move the ball. So we will see what's going to happen here with the second team coming out on the field. Yeah, you got to get that Hershey's commercial in there. It's not much of a commercial without the announcers. And yeah, those guys aren't really commentating. I'm your commentator today. This is Moores, by the way. And you're watching Front Office Football. And we're back, folks, in the second quarter. On the 8-yard line, within the goal line. 2nd goal for the Atlanta Falcons. 3 tight end set. A rollout for goodness, Matty Ice. And he is sacked. Goodness. Beautiful coverage down the field as Dion Simon, with the sack there. Puts it all the way back to the 16. That is a loss of 5, loss of 6. And 3rd and goal as the bells toll. 5 wide receiver set. Looks like we have Devontae Freeman out there at the top of your screen, and another sack. Goodness. Copeland. That is Brandon Copeland, the defensive end for the Atlanta Falcons. Or goodness, the Newark Jets with yet another sack, as just simply could not find someone to throw the ball to in time. And the Falcons have to settle for a field goal. Looks like this is going to be a 39-yarder. And it's blocked. Oh, it was almost blocked. I was ready to call that block, folks. But it is 3-0 Atlanta Falcons at the start of the second quarter. So Atlanta strikes first. As my goodness, that was almost blocked. That is the closest you can possibly get to blocking that kick without actually blocking it. And the Falcons kick off, and it looks like the Jets will have the ball at the 25. Start their drive, and we have our first look at rookie. Oh, well, we're actually going to show the sacks by the defense here. We're focusing on the fact that they have allowed 3 sacks. Teddy Bridgewater has been sacked 3 times. But this is a different quarterback. This is Sam Darnold. This is the Jets' first overall pick. First round pick with his first preseason action here. Jets fans are quite excited for that. And they give it to Crowell, who gets 2. 2nd and 8. As they start with a little outside run there. And they come out, and it is a, oh my goodness, wow. It was a delayed handoff to Crowell where he lost 2 yards. We are back to 3rd and 10, and it looks like Darnold is going to get his first throw of the game, of his bright NFL career, as he steps back and slings it in there to McGuire. Running back. And the Jets have to punt 4th and 7. Oh my goodness, and it's a terrible, terrible punt into the wind. And wow, the Falcons get it with amazing field position on the 45 of the Jets with that terrible, terrible punt. And it looks like we're going to have our first look at Matt Schaub for the Atlanta Falcons. As he steps back, and his first throw is, goodness, another sack. This time again for Copeland. Copeland showing he is ready for the NFL season. He is ready to roll. Schaub sets back again. 2nd and 16. Once again, nowhere to throw the ball. And finally finds Coleman, who was able to spurt loose, and my goodness, what a play. 29 yards. Tevin Coleman. Beautiful play by Tevin Coleman there. As he turned a little out route into up and under. Went to the middle of the field, wide open. All right, Falcons come out into the, what is that called? It's like the, I forget what that's called. Like the wishbone or something like that. And Coleman comes out. And unfortunately, loss of 1. As once again, it appears neither team can get a running game really going. Falcons come back, 2nd and 11, and they give it to Coleman again. And they try again. This time he gets 3. Makes it 3rd and 8. So 3rd and long again, once again, for Matt Schaub. And the Jets defense hold this time. 5 wide. Spread out and incomplete. That is Ito Smith out there trying to catch the ball. Claiborne with the breakup. And the Falcons will once again settle for a field goal. This time it is a 35 yarder, we'll say. And it is in. No problem. 6-0 Falcons. As the Jets need to get something going on offense. Hoping that their brand new toy and Sam Darnold can do something to ignite this offense. as they only have 52 total yards of offense so far. Terrible, terrible day for the Jets so far. Hopefully they can do something here. As they give it to Crowell, and my goodness, nothing again. Loss of 3. As the Falcons are just absolutely determined to make Darnold throw the ball. 2nd and 10. 2nd and 13, excuse me. 4 wide receiver set. 3 to your top. And they give it to Crowell again on the delayed handoff, and Crowell. Whoa, look out, folks. He's gone. My goodness, what a play. What a play by Isaiah Crowell. Can they catch him? They can't. Crowell. 78-yard run as he breaks at least 3 tackles on his way to a huge, huge play. Absolutely beautiful run by Crowell there. And the Jets lead 7-6 after they made extra point by Santos. And there you have it. In what seemed like an anemic day on offense by the Jets, Isaiah Crowell comes and shows that all you need is just one run, and you can do it. Change everything. Beautiful, huge play by the Jets offense there to respond. And now the Falcons get the ball, receive it at the 10, runs up, Oliver up to the 35, 36-yard line. Isaiah Oliver on the return there. 25 yards, 26 yards basically. And Schaub once again comes out to try and lead this team down the field. Can they get more than 3? As Coleman gets a chance to show off his skills. Evan Coleman, my goodness, what a run. For 17 yards. Sorry, I had to do a little bit of quick math there in my head. That was more like 16 yards, but still, great run by Tevin. And we have, goodness, 3 tight ends set. And they fake it. And they, Schaub, incomplete as he's off there on the trying to hit the across the field, what is that, crossing route basically to the tight end there. 2nd and 10. 7 minutes left in the half. Jets creep up their safety, and he blitzes. And they're blitzing. And 36. Middleton there with the sack. Middleton, strong safety for the Jets, comes out of the backfield and zooms in there for the sack. Yet another sack. 3rd and 19 for the Falcons, who once again are just unable to get anything going consistently. Come out 5 wide again. Coleman once again at the bottom of your screen. You can't see him there, but he's there. And over the middle, just dropped. Goodness, what a terrible drop. Eric Subert just drops it. Right in his hands. He had it. It wouldn't have gotten him a first down, but it would have certainly helped flip the field some. Goodness, what a drop. 4th and 19, and they punt. And into the wind. Ooh, and my goodness, what a punt. Into the end zone. Unfortunately, gave it too much. As the Jets will get the ball on their 20, 6 minutes left in the half. Sam Darnold out once again. Crowell to his left, to his right, excuse me. Our left, his right. And Crowell gets the ball. And Crowell breaks again. And 8 yards for Isaiah Crowell. Showing once again why he is the talented running back that he is. Second and 2, 6 minutes left and counting for the Jets. They come out in the 3 wide receiver bunch, tight end at the bottom, and they flip it to Crowell. And Crowell is unable to make anything out of that as he gets nothing. 3rd and 2. 5 minutes, 24 seconds counting left. 3rd and 2 for the Jets. Bunch formation at the bottom. Well, not bunch formation. 2 wide receivers at the bottom, ace formation. And they give it to Crowell, and he just slams it up the middle. Goodness. That is 7 yards for Crowell. Beautiful run. Jets are moving now. 4 minutes and 40 seconds left. 3 tight end sets. And underneath to Hernandez in the 4th. Excuse me, Christopher Hunter in the 4th. Short catch there for the tight end. 4 yards. And they did little crossing routes there for the tight ends. Trying to get somebody open, but the Falcons were playing zone and were able to shut it down and only allow 4. And, ooh, Crowell into the blitz. Oh, and he gets nothing. Well, maybe 1 yard. 1 yard. Yep. 3rd and 6. No gain. We basically got about half a yard. Madden just doesn't count it for anything there. 3 minutes and 20 seconds and counting. 3rd and 6. Most likely. Oh. Falcons once again bring up a safety and blitz. And incomplete and intercepted by number 34. Poole. That is Brian Poole? Is that his name? Brian Poole. Yes, sir. Brian Poole with the tip interception off of the incomplete pass defended by number 28. Justin Bethel. Beautiful play by Bethel there to force that turnover. Tips it directly to his teammate for the interception. And the Falcons get the ball on the 50. And they give it to Coleman. Coleman with a huge hole to the outside, and he spins. Is he gone, folks? Oh, no, they catch him. They drag him down at the 5. Tevin Coleman. Beautiful run for 45 yards. What a play. Beautiful blocking on the outside. And he just ran it right down their throats. Coleman fights and gets the touchdown. My goodness. Tevin Coleman. Showing that Isaiah Powell is not the only one. There's some running. Isaiah Crowell, not Powell. Isaiah Crowell is not the only one with the running ability in today's game. Tevin Coleman dives into the end zone. Beautiful play. And that makes it 13, well 12, 13 folks, 13-7. As Atlanta's back on top with 2 minutes and 35 seconds left. All 3 timeouts for the Jets still. Plenty of time for them still to score for halftime. And wow, that kick went through the uprights. That, folks, is what we call a kickoff field goal. 2 of 3, 7 yards, and an interception for Darnold. Not exactly the start that the Jets fans were hoping for Sam Darnold. Hardly his fault that interception happened, though. Definitely, well, it was a little late. It was a little late of a pass. We'll give him that. But it definitely was not his fault there. And Darnold missing wildly. Incomplete pass there. Unsure who that was to. Looked like it was to a tight end. Not for sure. But goodness, what a bad pass. He did not set his feet, and he just slung it down the field. 2 tight end, 2 wide receiver set, double tight ends. Wide receiver to the bottom of the screen, and he slings it deep. Oh, intended for number 18, Adarius Stewart, the speedster. Unable to get it to him. 3rd and 10. Jets have been unable to move the ball. See if they can get a first down here and keep this drive alive. Hate to give it back to the Falcons with 2 minutes left. A beautiful catch by Leggett. My goodness. Jordan Leggett with beautiful catch. Beautiful, beautiful throw by Sam Darnold there, showing off his arm skills. Barely got it in there around number 27. That was Damonte Kazi, unable to get the deflection there. And we have the 2-minute warning, folks. 2-minute warning. Ball on the 46. Jets finally moving the ball. Darnold with a beautiful throw. Coach coaching him up, telling him what a good job he's doing. All the scoring has been in the second quarter. 13-7 Falcons. Jets on the move on their 46. Still have all 3 timeouts. 2 minutes left. Plenty of time. Can easily get 3 points here if nothing else. And Jets throw underneath to Johnson. Number 88, Charles Johnson, the wide receiver, with a short 5-yard catch. Clock running. They quickly come back and run no huddle. And they give it to Crowell, and Crowell gets literally nothing. Waste of a play. 3rd and 6. Literally all they did was waste 10 seconds. 3rd and 6. Darnold, no huddle again. And my goodness, what a play by 22. Tremaine Johnson with a huge stop. And oh my God, what a terrible punt. Once again, an awful punt by the Jets punter. 37. That punt was literally 15 yards. Good God. What a terrible punt. Atlanta's ball, all 3 timeouts, 1:22 left. Plenty of time for Matt Schaub to run something and get down the field. Fakes it to the running back. And wow. Oh boy, folks. I'm going to say, as you're probably going to hope, if you're a Falcons fan, that Matty Ice stays healthy all year. Let's just say that. Because boy, this has not been a good performance by Schaub at all. Schaub back again, throws. Coleman just drops it. Wow, goodness gracious. That is 2 drops on Schaub now. Can't hold that against him, but he has thrown it behind the receiver both times that they've dropped it. So, good God, and another terrible throw. Schaub is just throwing the ball everywhere. Unable to complete anything. Terrible plays. And the Falcons will be punting once again. 4th and 10. Unable to take advantage of the field position. And a booming punt. And into the end zone. Unfortunately, unable to get the backspin on the ball. Jets ball on the 20. 1 minute and 4 seconds left. All 3 timeouts still for Sam Darnold to lead his team. Hopefully down for a touchdown. 3 points if nothing else. See if they can get something out of this drive. Darnold back to throw. Throws it to Stewart. Stewart gets the ball up to the 36-yard line. Beautiful play. And they run the no huddle. Three wide receiver set. Nope, I'm sorry. Yep, 3 wide receiver set. Short to Stewart again, and he drops it this time. Goodness. Darius Stewart, unable to hold on to it over the middle. 2nd and 10. 54 seconds left in the half on their 36. Give them another 30 yards, and they're within field goal range here, folks. Oh my God, another drop. Coleman with the drop. Or no, wait, I think that was Crowell. I believe that was Crowell with the drop. Yeah, that was Crowell with the drop, number 20. 3rd and 10. Big catch there by Johnson. Wow. Timeout. Charles Johnson with a huge catch. Extends the drive. 45 seconds left on their 48. Still 1 timeout left. Beautiful pass to Stewart. Nice float there by Darnold. Really showing the touch. 1st and 10. 32, 31. 30 seconds left. 3 wide receivers to the top of your screen. Another beautiful throw. Pryor drops it. What a throw. What touch. My goodness, what a throw. Pryor Sr. just unable to hold on to the ball there. Just an absolutely gorgeous throw. Beautiful defense by, who was that, number 28? Ron Parker. Beautiful defense there. Knocked it right out of Pryor's hands as soon as it touched his hands. Beautiful. 24 seconds left. 2nd 10. One timeout still for the Jets. Over the middle to Pryor Sr. They give him another chance. Down to the 16, running the no huddle offense. Going to attempt to get one more play off. 10 seconds left, 9 seconds left. They hike the ball. Darnold back. Oh, we can't take a sack here, folks. Oh, no, a sack. Looks like once again, number 99, McLean with the sack. And the final timeout for the Jets. It looks like they're going to have to settle for a field goal. From the 26. This will be a 36-yard field goal. No, excuse me. 33-yard field goal. And he makes it. That's halftime, folks. 13-10. Beautiful game so far. Excellent. 2 big plays leading to 2 touchdowns, basically. Actually, no, I don't think. Yeah, they did get a touchdown from that. So, yeah, 2 big plays leading to 2 touchdowns. Otherwise, it has been very defensive, field goal-led game. Here we are with Crowell. Just an absolutely monster run from him. 78 yards as he rumbled down the field after breaking 2, looked like 2 tackles. It may have been 3. Just a beautiful play. And then, who's that? Is that Schaub? Can't remember if that's Schaub or if that's Matty Ice. That's Schaub. It's Schaub with his one, to Coleman. Beautiful play. Big play there. Got it down to the 20. Got the touchdown out of that. All right, we are back to New York Stadium here, the Jets Stadium, as they kick it off to Atlanta. Reminder that once again, this is a stream for Front Office Football. If you're interested at all, please DM me either on Twitch or on my YouTube channel if you're watching this here, or you can simply just send me a message on Twitter. All of them are Mors Draconis, MORS DRACONS DONIS, as Schaub once again off. 2nd and 10. Schaub has hit 1 pass the entire game, and that was the big play to Coleman. He has otherwise been horribly inaccurate. Coleman, speaking of Coleman, gets 8 yards, 7 yards, 3rd and 3. Third and 3, more like 3rd and 2.5, as they come out in an I formation. Oh, we don't see that very often. In 51. Goodness. Brandon Copeland, once again, huge play. Stops him short. 2nd and 2. Bosher kicking the ball. Once again, a terrible punt. The wind there must be ridiculous, as punting from the right to left is just simply not working. As the Jets are now getting the ball at the 50. Oh, Johnson with the catch and then immediately gets smacked. Gets 1 yard. Darnold back again. 45. Beautiful play. Montez Miles with the... Oh, no, I'm sorry, that's not it. Deion Jones, once again, my goodness. Middle linebackers everywhere today for the Falcons. Another big play. 90 hits him, and my goodness. Darnold barely able to get the ball away as who was that? Derek Shelby smacks into him right as he goes to throw the ball. Incomplete. 4th and 9. Jets unable to take advantage of the beautiful field position as they punt the ball and punt it directly into the end zone. Another very poor punt. Starting on the 20 for the Falcons. 1st and 10. Will Schaub be able to complete his second pass? So far, that answer is no. We shall see. Coleman, they give the ball to him again. Coleman once again, goodness gracious, 13 yards. Having a field day today. Tevin Coleman is showing that he should be the starter, not Freeman, even though we'd be crazy. The Falcons would be crazy to not start Freeman, as talented as he is. Once again, Hardy, beautiful. Wow, what a catch by Hardy. Beautiful throw, and Schaub finally connects on the second pass. Justin Hardy with a huge catch over the middle. Nearly ripped his head off trying to get him to go down, as he refused to go down all the way to the 43-yard line. The Jets, as the Falcons are moving the ball. Schaub back to throw the ball again, this time to Hall. Marvin Hall with the catch. Beautiful play. Schaub 2 of 2 on this drive. Wait, is he 2 of 2? He might be 2 of 3. Can't remember if he missed a pass there beforehand or not. But he's made 2 straight, so that's a big deal, considering he had missed like 7 in a row or something. They give the ball back to Coleman, and he gets 3. 2nd and 7. Tevin Coleman coming closer and closer to that 100 mark on the ground. 3 tight end sets. They throw it short to Hardy. Hardy, the lone wide receiver out there. Justin Hardy with the catch. Gives them 8 yards and a 1st down. They are within the red zone. They come out in the wishbone. I can't remember what that place called, what that formation's called. But Coleman making, my goodness, 6 yards. 5 yards, they say. Pretty big deal there. Look more like 6. It's basically 6. As he inches closer and closer to 100 yards. Does he get 100 here? Yes, he does. 1st down within the 5-yard line. 1st and goal. 100 yards on the day for Coleman. Beautiful day for Tevin Coleman. Absolutely wonderful day for him. Falcons go back to pass. Schaub to Coleman. Ooh. And Morris Claiborne lays down the wood. Sets him down. 2-yard gain for Colvin, excuse me. As Claiborne smacks him hard. 2nd and goal from the 3. They come out of the goal line. Both teams in goal line. What are we going to do? What are we going to do? It's going to be a sack. Malden the 4th. Lorenzo Malden the 4th, the right outside linebacker with the sack. Big play. 3rd and goal from the 12 now. Atlanta comes out of the bunch ace formation. Throws it short to Logan Paulson. Paulson gets it to the 4, and it's 4th and goal. So the Jets defense holds, forces Atlanta to a field goal. A 21-yard field goal, which is promptly made, and it is 16-10 Atlanta. 6 minutes, 21 seconds left in the game. 3rd quarter. Our primetime matchup, Hall of Fame, banquet, what's the word I'm looking for? The ceremony. Yeah, there you go. Big day, big day. And the Jets receive the kickoff at the 10, run it up to the, my goodness, the 26, 27, as Griffin, 32. Oh, I'm sorry, not Griffin. Tyson Graham slams down the returner. Crowell comes out. Can he get 100 yards? 1st and 10 on the 27. They give it to Crowell. Crowell stumbles. My goodness. Only 2 yards. 2nd and 8. Jets have the ball again. 3 tight end set to the top of your screen. Lone receiver to the bottom. It looks like that is. Oh my goodness. And a free blitzer. Number 49. Jarvis. Richard Jarvis, the backup middle linebacker, comes free. Completely untouched on the blitz. 3rd and 14. Darnold didn't have a prayer.
Let's go.
Fakes the ball. And wow, what a throw by Darnold. My goodness, showing off that arm again. Beautiful throw to Pryor Sr. Gets the ball to the 40. What a throw. And Crowell gets nothing once again. They give him a yard. On the 40. 2nd and 9. And they give it back to Crowell again. And Crowell fighting once again. 3 yards. 4 yards. 3 yards. Gets it to the 43. 3rd and 6. Can the Jets once again convert on this after converting a 3rd and 18? And here we go. Oh, incomplete to Pryor Sr. Unable to haul it in on the side there. 4th and 6. And unfortunately, the Jets will be punting again. My goodness, again into the end zone. Unable to keep the ball out of the end zone today. Just a very poor punting day by everybody. Atlanta ball on their 20. Bad job out there still. And Coleman, goodness gracious, 56, 58. Darren Lee, middle linebacker for the Jets, backup middle linebacker, absolutely clobbers them. 2nd and 8. Jets attempting to give their offense another chance. Unfortunately, shot had all day. And that was Reggie Davis with a big play. Brings it up to the 46 of the Jets. 32-yard pass. Goodness. Ace formation once again. Delayed blitz and the tip by number 37. Beautiful play. Beautiful play. J.J. Wilcox, the free safety for the Jets. Huge, huge play there. Able to jump up and tip the ball. 2nd and 10. Short pass to Coleman. Gets 3 yards. 3rd and 7 for the Atlanta Falcons. Brooks for the tackle. Terrence Brooks for the Jets. Strong safety. Jets rush 4. And my goodness, what a beautiful play. Terrence Brooks again. Breaks up the pass. And a horrible punt. Gives the ball to the Jets at the 23. 41 seconds left. Can Crowell come out and do anything at all? 91 yards on the day for Crowell. Last drive, he was unable to do much of all. Shotgun, ace formation, handoff, and my goodness. Jamal Crawford. It's not Jamal Crawford, my goodness. That is not who that is. What is his first name? Jack Crawford. Excuse me. Jack Crawford with another. Basically just handed that sack by Darnold. Darnold ran directly into him. Not sure where the heck he was going there, folks. Sack. 2nd and 14. Are the Jets going to get one more playoff? Maybe? No. That is the end of the half, folks. It is 16-10 Atlanta One more half, not the end of the half, end of the quarter. One more quarter to play in this preseason game between the Jets and the Atlanta Falcons. Once again, this is Front Office Football stream by your streamer Morris Draconis. If you have any interest at all in it, please don't hesitate to contact me by DM either on Twitch, YouTube, or my Twitter account. All under the name MORSDRACONSCONIS. Jets ball, 2nd and 14. Pass to Isaiah Crowell. Wow, goodness gracious. 22. Keanu Neal, excuse me, with the forced fumble and the recovery on Isaiah Crowell. Crowell catches the ball, tries to make a move, and gets slaughtered by Keanu Neal. Atlanta ball. Big turnover on the Jets 23. This could be... We got big formation, I formation. Looks like they're going to run the ball. They give it to Coleman. Coleman directly up the middle, and he fumbles the ball. And Roberts with the recovery. My goodness. Tevin Coleman fumbles the ball. Darryl Roberts with the recovery. As the ball, ooh, I don't know. I don't think they're going to call that a fumble, folks, unfortunately. Oh, they do not overturn it. Wow. Big turnover there. Jets defense, once again, keeping their offense in this game. Darnold. Ooh, very poor pass. Nowhere close to his receiver there. 2nd and 10. Darnold really just needs to slow down, stop thinking about what he's doing, and just play the game. Unfortunately, it seems like he is too much in his own head. I say that, and then a beautiful throw. An absolutely perfect throw to Stewart. Darius Stewart, once again, 89-yard touchdown. Once again showing that speed. Once again, big play for the Jets. Puts them on top again. All tied up 16. Just waiting on the extra point to put them ahead. Our Darius Stewart. Absolutely phenomenal throw. Great job there by Stewart to recover his balance, take the ball the rest of the way. Just a phenomenal throw. Absolutely phenomenal throw by Donald there. And here comes the extra point. And it is good. 17-16 Jets, 14 minutes and 35 seconds left. Jets on top, at home, preseason opener. Beautiful job. All set up by that huge turnover created by who was that again? I'm not sure who created the turnover, unfortunately. It was recovered by I forget who recovered the ball. Darryl Roberts with that recovery. Atlanta ball on the 31, 14 minutes left, down 1. Plenty of time for Schaub to lead this team back. A strike to Saubert. Makes up for that fumble earlier. Big play. That was that about 20? Oh no, goodness, like 18, 17? Somewhere around the 18-yard reception there. Schaub back again. 3 wide receivers and a tight end. Incomplete pass. Once again, Schaub off on the throw. Falcons spread it out. 5 wide. All the time, and time runs out. Once again, Dion Simon. Big play there. Another sack for him. 3rd and 13. Neither team seems to really be able to consistently be able to do anything. Very inconsistent play by both offensive lines. Schaub floats it in, an interception. Big play. By Rashard Robinson. Backup corner for the Jets. Makes the play. Beautiful, just reaches up and snatches it out of the air. Beautiful play by number 24 there. And the Jets, once again, get another turnover. Can they possibly do something with it this time? Crowell on the ground. Big, wow! Wow, what a play by Crowell. 12 yards. Beautiful running. First down, over the 100-yard mark. Absolutely phenomenal play by Crowell there. Wonderful play. Darnold packed the pass, scrambles away. It looks like he's going to run it. And, wow, 45. Stops Darnold only 4 yards there. Deion Jones, once again, making plays for that Atlanta defense. 4 yards is all. Darnold's able to garner on that scramble there. They spread the ball out. Darnold back, empty backfield, incomplete pass. 54 on the defense there. That is, oh my goodness, I don't know if I can say that name. Foysade Alukun, the backup middle linebacker for the Atlanta Falcons there on the defense. Spread it out again for Darnold. Slings it, incomplete. Crowell unable to handle it. Once again. This time it is... I'm not sure who that is. Parker. Number 48, Parker. Ron Parker, once again. And another absolutely awful punt. Terrible punt. Atlanta's ball on the 41. Matt Schaub still in the game. Another awful throw. Goodness. Simply terrible throw. Coleman unable to hold on to it. Fake to Coleman again. Schaub over the middle. Wow, what a catch. What an absolute catch. By number 16, Reggie Davis. Beautiful diving catch there. Up to the 45 of the Jets. 11 minutes left. Can the Falcons possibly put a sustained drive together and actually do something to produce here? Again, pass to Davis. He breaks the tackle. Fumble once again. My goodness. Reggie Davis fumbles the ball. Who was that created that fumble? Absolute missile, number 37. Who was that? J.J. Wilcox with the absolutely devastating hit. And unable to see who picked that up. It looked like it said Lee. Darren Lee, middle linebacker for the Jets with the recovery there. Another turnover. Jets come out, fake the ball, sack once again. Shelby. Derek Shelby. Sack number 1 on Sam Darnold. Just simply unable to get anything consistently going here. Crowell with the ball. Big run, 7 yards for Crowell. Basically makes it that sack null and void. 3rd and 10. Jets spread the ball out again. Are they going to be able to do anything at all with this once again? Gift of its, my goodness, what an interception there by number 48. Josh. Oh, nope, never mind. That's Parker, Ron Parker, once again. Simply unstoppable. He is a playmaking machine. Has once again another turnover. Very sloppy game by both teams today. Big play by number 58. Darren Lee with a stop. Tip ball. Unable to do anything else with it, but tips it nonetheless. Can the Jets defense once again hold? Atlanta. Back to pass with Schaub. Looks like it might be as a flag in the backfield. Believe that's going to be holding, unfortunately. And it is.
Offense.
Holding on the offense. Number 68, Austin Pasture. 3rd and 30. Excuse me, 2nd and 20. I don't know. 2nd and 20. So they run a screen for Coleman. Coleman with a big play. Big stop by number 37. J.J. Wilcox once again coming up, making a big stop there, holding them to only a 10-yard gain in what could have been easily a bigger gain. Wilcox absolutely being a missile back there for the Jets. And Schaub throws the ball away on 3rd and 10. The Jets defense once again holds. Beautiful, beautiful day for the Jets defense. They're doing everything they can to keep their team in the game. And it looks like the Falcons are going to kick a 54, my math is bad today, 54-yard field goal. Coming from their star kicker, who absolutely drains it. Matt Bryant. 54-yard field goal like it's nothing. Absolutely destroys it. Could have easily made that from 60, let's be honest. And the Falcons are up 19-17 now. 8 minutes left in the game. Jets have the ball. Let's see if there's anything at all that their offense can do for them here. Sam Darnold back to throw the ball. Incomplete once again. Goodness gracious. Simply just not on target today. Just has flashes of brilliance. Just absolutely beautiful passes. And then unfortunately inconsistency, as he'll throw lame duck after lame duck after that. Hopefully we can see something better from him as the game progresses, as he once again is sacked. As Aluakun on the sack. 3rd and 19. Cam untouched. Neither offensive line doing much at all when it comes to protecting the quarterbacks. A fake. Darnold. Beautiful. Big play. My goodness. And see, once again, Sam Darnold flashes brilliance as he throws a strike to Leggett on 3rd and 18. And Leggett's able to catch the ball, turn it up the field. Jordan Leggett. As he beats 2 defenders across the field. Absolutely brilliant play. Beautiful.
Here we go. Boom,
Darnold, 2 running backs to the backfield. Another wonderful, wonderful pass to Pryor. Darnold once again showing his ability. If he could only be consistent for them. Another big play. Jets have the ball on the Atlanta Falcons 33, 1st and 10, 6 minutes left, down 2, 19-17. Sam Darnold back, and he slings another one to Pryor. Pryor once again holds on after a monster hit by number 45. Deion Jones once again showing his ability down the field, unable to stop the pass from being completed, but absolutely destroying the receiver after the catch. Down to the 12, within the red zone, still able to get a first down, 1st and 10. Need to get it to the 2. Jets are making plays. Crowell up the middle, unfortunately only 1 yard. One of those few times when he could have broken it outside and maybe gotten more. 2nd and 9, 5 minutes left. And counting on the 11. Jets with a big, huge response here. And Darnold throws it away. He's smartly, one of the few times that I would be okay with him throwing it away. I'm not sure why the coach is acting like that. There's a perfectly fine pass. Throw it away. Live to fight another day. 3rd and 9. No reason to try and force it in there when you can simply just, if nothing else, get the field goal. Beautiful play with Stewart here. Unfortunately unable to get the first down. Really great route design there. Unfortunately Stewart was unable to beat there was a Darius as well. Unable to use the speed there to beat out the 2 defenders. 4th and 2. And it looks like the Jets are settling for a field goal. So we'll make it 20-19 unless there is a mishap here. And the Jets kicker smashes it in there. 20-19. As Santos kicks the field goal. 4 minutes left. Jets defense once again on the field, having to respond, having to continue to play otherworldly, trying to do what they can. Atlanta's ball on the 30, 4 minutes and 11 seconds left, still all 3 timeouts. Plenty of time for Schaub. 3 wide receivers to the bottom. Schaub floats it out, and oh my goodness, almost another interception. Unfortunately, Morris Claiborne was unable to hold on to the ball, but was able to break up the pass there. 2nd down and 10. 4:06 left. Schaub back. Coleman to his right. Davis in motion. Davis underneath and is broken up. Beautiful read by 21. Morris Claiborne once again making plays. 3rd and 10. Jets defense once again showing why they may not be a great football team, but goddamn, their defense is good. Schaub pressured, throws, gets it to Coleman. Coleman stopped. 6-yard gain. Beautiful play by the Jets defense. Pressure on Cobb. forces him to take it underneath. And Roberts with the stop, along with someone else. I was unfortunately unable to see what the number was. And the Atlanta kicker booms the ball. Are they going to be able to get? Oh my goodness, what a beautiful, finally a beautiful punt. Within the 3, on the 3-yard line. Jets deep in their own territory. 3 minutes left. Hopefully they can get it out of here and not get sacked. Crowell gets the tap, gets 1 yard, gives them a little bit of room. 2nd and 9. More importantly, clock is draining. 2 minutes and 40 seconds left. Crowell gets the ball again. Another yard. 3rd and 8. It looks like we're going to take it down to the 2-minute warning. Yes, sir. 2-minute warning. Jets up 20-19. This is your inaugural season of the front office football, streamed by yours truly, Morris Draconis. If you have more information, please don't hesitate to hit me up by DM, either via Twitter at MORSDRACONIS, or via here or YouTube if you happen to be watching this video on there. And more information can be provided. Hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for watching. 2 minutes left. Jets ball. 3rd and 8. Darnold back to pass. Oh no. Our Darius Stewart just simply drops the ball. Just dropped it. My goodness gracious. What a terrible time to have his first drop of the game. Such a beautiful play. It looks like maybe Poole may have knocked it out. It looked like there was something more than just a drop there. Big punt. Gets it to the 43. No return. Great coverage. Beautiful job. As the Falcons come out. 1 minute 50 left. 3 timeouts. Down 1 point. Plenty of time. Easily just need 20 yards and it's a field goal for their insanely good kicker, Matt Bryant. And they could ice this game. Shaw back to pass. Throws it short to Coleman. Coleman, loss of 1? Nope, no gain. 2nd and 10. Go into hurry up. 1 minute 35 left. Shaw back. Coleman to his left. Short pass to Hall. Fumble. My goodness, another fumble. Marvin Hall with possibly the biggest turnover of the game. 5 turnovers now for Atlanta. Absolutely sloppy game. 1 minute 29 left. Jets ball on the Falcons, 48. Jets are going to run the ball. Timeout Falcons. Loss of 1. 2nd and 11. As the Jets are going to try and run the clock out here. Simply running the ball. Crowell breaks 1 tackle. Almost breaks another. Gets 4 yards.
Timeout defense.
3rd and 7. 2nd timeout there by Atlanta. 1 timeout left. 1:19 left on the clock. Jets ball still. 3rd and 7. Looks like they may try to pass it. They do. They're going to go for the screen pass to Crowell. 1st down. And I believe that is game, folks. The Jets are going to walk away winners of their first preseason game of the season against the Atlanta Falcons. As yes, they are coming out in the victory formation. Depending on clock management, this could be football game. 2nd and 11. They run it down to the 30, 31, 32. I believe that's going to be game, folks. There is a time. Unfortunately, Madden can be kind of dumb sometimes, and they come out and but they're not going to this time. That is game, folks. 20-19. Jets with the win. Big, huge game by their defense. 5 turnovers. Absolutely insane. Beautiful game by them. Could not ask for a better game from their defense. They only gave up 19 points. That's incredible. That's very well done from a team that, I mean, let's be honest, the Atlanta Falcons probably have top 5 offense in this league. So to come out and only hold them to 19 points and be able to squeak out a win like that, that's a huge, huge feat for the New York Jets. They should be quite happy there. I know their owner will be. It's only preseason, but hey, a win's a win. Crowell really, really showing well today. Might give him a chance against the first team next game. We'll see. We'll see what happens there. Darius Stewart with that unfortunate drop, but otherwise, huge, huge day for him. Beautiful game from them. So that's going to be it for us today, folks. Just this one stream for today, just to give everybody a little taste of what's to come. I'm not entirely sure if we're going to be doing our own commentary for each game. We're going to try like hell, because it's a lot of fun. But boy, it's a lot of talking too. So we'll see what happens. We'll go through the stats for everybody just so everybody can see. We'll start with the Jets. Sam Darnold, 17 of 34, 297, 50% completion percentage, 1 touchdown, 2 interceptions, unfortunately. And goodness gracious, I don't know how many times he was sacked. I think it was at least 5 times, maybe more. It's quite a few sacks. I know Bridgewater was sacked 3 times. He was 5 of 8 for 64 yards. Better completion percentage, smaller, sample size. Darnold with some absolutely spectacular throws. Absolutely beautiful. Could not ask for better throws from him when it really counted. Unfortunately, there were some poor plays. 2 interceptions, definitely not good. All those sacks, definitely not good, but still, some incredibly beautiful throws from him. Running the ball, Powell, unfortunately, did not play well. He only had 5 attempts, but he didn't really get a chance to really get going. I mean, because at the same time, Corral was pretty much the same way. Like, he had a lot of short runs there to begin with, and then he just broke that one for 78 yards. It's a huge play for him. And, just absolutely beautiful day from him. The fumble hurts. That definitely sucks. 4 broken tackles, touchdown, 19 carries, 119 yards. Beautiful day from him. Receiving, again, our Darius Stewart had 2 drops on the day, so they did count those drops against him, unfortunately. 4 catches, 126 yards. An absolutely beautiful 89-yard touchdown pass. Just a spectacular throw from Darnold. Just an absolutely beautiful throw. Terrell Power, 4 catches. Big day for him. 26 yards. Or 23 was his long. 82 yards on 4 catches. Had the 2 drops, unfortunately, as well. Not the best day. Charles Johnson, 3 catches for 18 yards. Jordan Leggett, big day for him. 3 catches, 63 yards. Had a beautiful 30-yard catch there. Big day for him. Corral with that other drop. And then Walford with a drop as well. So on the day, we had 6 drops total from the Jets. That's unfortunate. Blocking, unfortunately, a lot of sacks given up there. Defensively, leader of the tackles is Darren Lee, the middle linebacker for the Jets. Beautiful day from him. 7 tackles, not sacks, goodness. Big pass defense, forced fumble recovery. Just a huge day. Not to be outshined by the 5 tackles from J.J. Wilcox and the two forced fumbles from him. Big, huge day from him. Just absolutely wonderful. And then our sack leaders were 2 from Brandon Copeland, 2 from Deion Simmons, 1 from Lorenzo Malden IV, and 1 from Doug Middleton on the blitz there. So huge day from those guys. And Rashard Robinson with the interception to add to his 3 tackles there. And pass defense, Morris Claiborne really shined for the defense there. 3 pass breakups, including 6 tackles. Beautiful day from him. That's the type of day you want to see from a guy. So really big day from him. Kicking, Cairo Santos had three attempts, made two, missed that really long one. It was like a 60-yard field goal. I don't know what the hell they were thinking trying to kick that. I mean, he had enough leg for it, just looked like he just didn't have the accuracy for it. Lack Edwards, really poor day punting, unfortunately. Just not a great day punting the ball. Alright, so now we're going to go to the Falcons. Passing the ball, Schaub, 15 to 31, 203 yards, 48% completion percentage, and an interception. Just a really poor day from him. Not a great day at all. Matt Ryan played the first quarter, showed exactly what he has to offer pretty much every day, day in, day out. Only incomplete one pass, 7 of 8 for 105 yards. Led them down for a field goal. Believe he led them down for 2 field goals. Right? No, he led them down there, but he wasn't able to complete it. That's what it was. So yeah, he led them down for a field goal. Unfortunately, he didn't have enough time to do anything else there. Tevin Coleman, big play from him. 44 yards was his long, so more consistent day for Tevin Coleman. Unfortunately, he had that fumble, but he also had 2 broken tackles and a touchdown. And 13 attempts, not as many attempts as Crowell did, but still, really big day for him. 114 yards on the ground, big day for him. Coleman also 6 catches for 53 yards and 2 drops. Gosh, not touchdowns, 2 drops. Drops for big. Reggie Davis, 3 catches, 63 yards. And Julio Jones only had 1 target all day, unfortunately. So, but it was for 21 yards. Big catch for him. And they had 4 drops total. Sacks. So, Deion Jones leads the team in tackles. 9 tackles, 1 tackle for a loss. Brooks Reed with 3 tackles for a loss. So they had 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 sacks. So yes, 5 sacks on Sam Darnold. Really poor day by their offensive line there. But Jack Crawford with 2, Shelby with 1, Richard Jarvis, the rookie middle linebacker, with 1, another middle linebacker with 1, Keanu Neal with 1, and I believe he also had 3 passes defended and a forced fumble and a fumble recovery. So yeah, he had a really big day there as well. Second-year man out of Florida there. Big day. Big day. Brian Poole, Ron Parker, both with interceptions. Parker had 1 pass defend. Poole had 2. Forced fumble by Neal. Also had 3 pass defends. Kicking, Bryant, 4-4, long of 55. Made his extra point. Big day from him. Poor day from Matt Bosher. Not the best kicking day, unfortunately. Need to do better there. But yeah, so that'll have it. Final score, 20-19, Jets over Atlanta. The field goal with 4 minutes and 14 seconds left by Cairo Santos, the game winner. So congrats to the Jets, and thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you check out more. Have a wonderful day.